Prosecutors will seek life without the possibility of parole for the suspected Capital Gazette shooter.
The judge set a trial date for early next year.
And she gave the defense more time to file a possible insanity plea. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live in Annapolis with these new developments. Mike?
Mary and Vic, Jared Ramos was already seated at the defense table when they opened up the doors to the courtroom and allowed the public in. He appeared very attentive yet quiet, and the judge says if his trial moves forward, she expects it to last 10 days. Under heavy security, Jared Ramos, the man accused in the massacre at the Capital Gazette, faced a judge. It's the first time he's physically appeared in court since prosecutors charged him with the murders of 5 people at the newspaper. Anne Arundel County State's attorney is personally taking care of the case.
We're going to handle it just like we would every other case. If it needs to go to trial, we go to trial. If there's a plea that can be worked out that is fair and just to everybody involved, then we'll work out a plea. 2 deputies stood just inches from Ramos in the courtroom. His legs were shackled and he fidgeted. He stared intently at the attorneys, but he said nothing in open court. Ramos has pleaded not guilty in the killings. The judge set the jury trial for January 15th of next year, and she extended a deadline for Ramos' public defender to file for an insanity defense. Everything that's filed, we will respond accordingly based on what evaluations were provided to us and our own evaluations as the evidence dictates. The 38-year-old had a long-standing feud with the newspaper. He was upset over an article they published about his stalking of a high school classmate. He repeatedly threatened reporters and managers. The judge agreed to protect the phone numbers and addresses of victims as prosecutors handed over grand jury testimony, police body camera videos, 911 calls, and other evidence to the defense. We agreed to give over the information so that the defense attorney and the defense attorneys only can prepare for this particular case. Prosecutors had previously described how Ramos planned this attack, how he barricaded one of the exits. He even mailed letters beforehand saying he was going to the building with the objective of killing every person present. Live in Annapolis, Mike Helgren, WJZ.